What's up, guys? We are back and we're going to do what we missed last time, which is pretty important. So I reloaded the save from before I went to the incinerator room. Pretty sure that's all I have to do, right? Where was the room? I think it was up here. The one I'm thinking about. Okay, good. This is still here. So I'm supposed to look at this. Wag. What the? Is that blood? Hello! Oh, we're going here now. So you're not supposed to look at that, because if you look at that, it's bad. And it tries to kill you. But I think I can look at this. Skeleton sitting in the chair, circular lenses. 4, okay. Key, I'm so sorry. My readings were far too broad, and my interpretations of them were overly naive. This place is not a simple plane of spirits I'd previously surmised it to be. If we don't get out of here, ASAP will be in real danger. Way out. Chill. It's about it in a very particular. Doing so will not elicit it that that it plan to sneak would be ultimately danger. Telling me I intend to continue my investigation until a more reliable method is found. Until then, please be safe. I want to see you again, Key. More than anything. I want to feel you stroke my hair. There's so much blood on these pages, they're hard to read. Alright. We're gonna leave the room. You're not gonna touch us. I tried to say me and us at the same time. Okay, hang on. Alright. I think I've been playing for hours now. It was 8 at some point, now it's 10:30. I think I started at like 7:30. I don't know where I'm going. Hang on. Went the wrong way. Aha, there it is. How the fuck do I get over there? Here we go. 5 out of 5. Pages are all blank. These papers, just looking at them makes my head throb. It's like they're somehow filled with emotion, like now his feelings have been projected onto them. I can smell him. I'm getting closer. Soon I'll be with him again. The letters are just appearing on these blank sheets of paper. It's like they're being written right now in front of my eyes. My consciousness is fading, my hands are jet black, but I'm alright. I'll be with him again soon, after all. Now's note 6 out of 5. Excuse me, what now? I found you, Key. I found the room you ran to. Just wait for me. 7 out of 5. I missed you. I'm going to hug you now. Number out of 5. Everything has gone dark. My body is a black mist. What the hell? No. The fuck happened to you? Alright. Okay. What room is this? Reference room, yeah. Where was I supposed to go? So apparently on this save, I did the meetup here before I looked at all the notes. So I'm gonna go back, redo this entire chapter, for you guys, just so I can get the good ending for you guys. Because I don't even know what ending it would be if I don't know what ending it is if I don't read all of them. I realized I didn't have to actually start the entire thing all over again, because guess what? I made one an hour ago. Well, not an hour ago. If you look at that, it's actually 40 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago. But yeah, I did one right after I read this third note. So I can go back and read the fourth and fifth one, and then not talk to them, and then talk to them, and then it's good. So I'm gonna do that. See, because at this point we didn't even do this part yet. I'm not sure if this was here before. The follow-up, or did I already read this? Oh no, I did. Okay, never mind. Alright, that didn't take long. There you are. Instead of her notebook, it's this. Now, well, if it isn't Ayumi Shinozaki, how are you holding up? I'd like to share with you some of the information I've gathered. You have my attention. What did you find? So Sachiko was the perpetrator. I had no idea. Very interesting indeed. Thank you for providing me with this valuable data. However, you've only solved half the mystery. You have yet to determine who exactly Sachiko is. There's still a lot of ground left to cover before we've learned all there is to know about this school. At any rate, there's someone I need to find. If you'll please excuse me. I'm not done talking to you yet. But I've lost interest in what you have to say. What was it that boy in the staff room? Wait, who was that boy in the staff room, I wonder? Was he a classmate of yours? A brother, perhaps? There's a bond of love between you. It's what keeps you going. I would enjoy it so much if more people like that came around here for me to watch. It's quite entertaining. I'm disappointed in you. Now why would that be? Weren't you a something-able fangirl of mine? It's because of this. What is this? Sachiko in the Ever After crap? And what are the ruins of the Shinozaki estate? Okay, here's what she read before. It wasn't 3 pieces of paper, but this is what she read, number 3, that I thought we had missed, but we hadn't. Herein I will detail the proper observation of the Sachiko Shinozaki charm, as well as means for reversing its effects and returning home. Peter. Shinozaki in the Ever After. Procedure and proper observance. 4. The spell trigger is the phrase, Sachiko, we beg of you. It must be chanted once for each participant, then one additional time for Sachiko. Following this, the proxy doll is to be torn apart. Should the proxy doll recovered from the ruins of the old Sachiko estate be unavailable, a printed something will suffice for the purpose of this ritual. Meaning you can use paper. If everything is performed as indicated, the spirit will pass by harmlessly and nothing of note should occur. If any part of this ritual is performed incorrectly, however, then Sachiko herself will descend upon any viable spirit medium in the vicinity. So, Ayumi. And all present will be afflicted with her curse and spirited away. I love that movie. To the sacred ground. Procedure for reversal. If you've angered Sachiko, you may atone by redoing the ritual properly, but in reverse. First, you produce your remnant of the proxy doll. You intentionally put the wrong directions on your blog. You wanted the ritual to fail. Did you do it for him? Your beloved, whatever. Your mentor, Mr. Kibiki? Were you trying to make sure he had a large sample size to study for his article? I think that was a yes. What the hell is so funny? You think you're smart, huh? Well, you're not, so go fish. That's not a thing people say. I don't think. Go fish? What the hell does that mean? She's saying it's a lie. Anyone takes stuff posted on the net and swallows it wholesale is a fucking dumbass. A total retard. I hate that word. You're shaking. You can't tell me that you didn't have the slightest inkling that it never crossed your mind something like this might happen? How many people did your little whim send to slow, painful death, huh? You're the one who spread Sachiko's curse across the entire country, you! Don't you think I know that? It's the only time everything changes, I think. But Kiwiki, my dear Kiwiki, smiles at me when I do right by him. Oh, go! I just glanced at her face. Kiwiki, my sweet, succulent mentor, I would do anything for you, anything at all. Could you go away now? But you occult freaks, you can all go rot in a corner for all I care. You're a horrible person. Horrible, horrible, horrible. How could you? It's my duty to protect my dear mentor's job, and I won't let anyone get in my way. You're dead already. So's he. Not how you died here. And? Do you remember what you were thinking when you died? What you were looking at? I don't, actually. That's the one moment I just can't recall, in fact. No matter how much I try, it won't come to me. Your selfish egotism cost you the person you love the most. What? You really don't remember, do you? Your very last actions as a human being after you lost all hope, but before you died. You weren't swallowed up by the school, probably because of your abilities, but you did succumb to the darkening. Presumably she's showing her the page where she's saying stuff about Kibiki. Do you get it now? You killed him. You killed the man you loved. You killed Mr. Kibiki. You took his life with your own bare hands. Kind of sounds like a cat. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. Forget about this. Well. Give me a break. This is some kind of horror movie or something. Horror video game, actually. Movie to everyone watching. You okay? Presumably yes, and I didn't make them pick that up. Baby statue. And her thing. That's a weird name for high school. I can't pronounce it. Alright, now we meet up here. Where the fuck are you guys? You guys are way over here. Okay. Hello! Alright, you serious? Yep. Talking about him. Blah blah. What he died. She, I mean to say. Yep, Miss Yui. We've seen this. Yep. You almost forgot to give the student ID. And this too! Hand over baby statue. Yep, ID, blah blah. Believe me, I was, blah blah. Loose scrap. Okay, we're good. No problem at all. Check it out. Blah blah. I took another. Oh, here's the main thing. I didn't read the last thing she said, but this is what the the fourth one read in its entirety. Kibiki, I'm so sorry. My readings were far too broad, and my interpretations of them overly naive. This place is not the simple plane of spirits I presumed. The amount of reading I've done today is not normal for me. I mean, reading aloud. Real danger, ACP, blah blah blah. Okay. I thought we'd be able to get back easily through the way out strategy I detailed, but these child spirits are bound here in a very particular manner. It won't be quite so simple to achieve. Doing so will mean appeasing the malicious spirits that dwell here to unlock the gate that cuts through the planar void back to the world we know. Using the technique before fulfilling this conditions could be unimaginably dangerous. There's no telling what might happen. Does that mean... Yeah, this planar void that separates heavenly hosts from the real world is created by Yuki and the others, and it's totally surrounding us. So if we did this reverse Sachiko charm thing right now, we still wouldn't be able to get back. It would block our way. So we really do have to get Sachiko to repent and appease the other child spirits in order to get home. Okay, let's give it a best shot. We're almost there, right? Yes, we are. And then that fixes something on their side. So let's do you guys for a second. Do 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 do. I love the changing in music and all this stuff. It's nice. See, this fixed up the boards here, so now I can go down here and do this for them here, which is where we were in the last episode. We had just gotten through that, but I had forgotten about the whole reading notes before you talk to these guys here. So, we're going to go where we need to be, and then I'll put them where they need to be, and then I'll start the recording again. Alright, here we go. So, I'm gonna cut through this scene because we've done it before. Yes, we know, that scared me last time, didn't get me this time, nah. But, so will they talk about that? So, I'm gonna cut through to where the incinerator is, and then we're gonna do that again. So. Changed my mind, we should do other stuff first. Because we had a thing here we need to do. Put the baby statue. Door is open. I'm gonna save real quick. Alright. So now this weird hallway here. I forgot there were 3 of us. Naomi? It's here. The black mass that attacked me earlier. The sign says infirmary, but whatever's at the end of the hall is nothing like anything we've seen before. My head. Big brother, it hurts. Oh, mine too. You've both got nosebleeds. You just stay here, I'll go alone. Oh. There's a door there. Okay. Gasp. What the hell? Is that a child's face and hands in the window? Let's pretend it's not a thing. There's a posting attached to the door. Sachiko, cleaning up in the reference room. Please wait here for me until I'm done. Mom. Sachiko. The door is open. Come on in. I don't want to. Oh, chills. Blood. Oh my god, it's mine. When did my nose start bleeding? Probably when theirs did. I think I'll be in danger if I stay here for too long. But I get the feeling there's something I need to see. Ugh, blood. Do I have a timer thing, or what? What do you say? Shall we go on the field trip together over summer vacation? I think that's what was playing before. I should look at that, right? I'm not making him walk. Hi, lady. What's going on? I can't move muscle. Have I been paralyzed? Hey, oh, my dear Sachi. She's my pride and joy. She'd do anything for me. These are the things that were said in the beginning of the game. The very, very beginning. We're okay. I'm just gonna look at this paper here. Diary. Whose diary? Is it the spirit's? The book seems quite old, with yellow pages and frayed edges, but the carefully inked letters are still completely legible. What? Dates, yes. I seem to be dead. No, that can't be right. I can't forgive you. I won't forgive you. I'm not pressing buttons. I'm going to kill you. Stop reading. How dare you harm Sachiko? I didn't do a thing! How dare you harm me? I didn't do a thing! It's not me. This is bad. Can we just run? Thank you. I did no walking absolutely at all in there. Satoshi. Namayuka, stand up. We have to get out of this hall. Now. Bro. Run! Run. Do. And I can't do anything now. Do. I love this music. Are you two alright? Uh-huh. I'm fine. I'm okay too. The headache subsided. It must have been that hallway. What was that place anyway? It was the nurse's office. There was a woman there with a broken neck, and just before I ran out, Chosen started appearing all around her. No, they didn't. But okay. Satoshi, is that... Yeah, it's the diary from the desk. I tried going through that earlier, but it was totally frozen in place. I couldn't even turn the pages. Is it that woman's? Without a doubt, I saw her writing in it. What? It's a name on the back. Yoshi Shinozaki. I'm not sure what we'll learn from it, but I'm willing to bet something important. Shall we take a look? Gulp. Here we go. Same date. I spoke at great length with the children again today. They're so full of life and growing up so fast. The younger students are quiet and respectful too. It's clear their parents love and care for them very much and have taught them very well. But I won't be left behind. I intend to raise Sachiko with them with just as much love and devotion as any of them. Today is their 7th birthday. We're meeting after school and going out for dinner. I hope she likes the stuffed cat I got her. Had to sort out some documents in the reference room before meeting up with Sachi. While I was working, the principal dropped by. After he and I talked for a bit, he suddenly came up to me from behind. He grabbed me and forced me down and began unbuttoning my blouse. He'd always been so kind, lending a sympathetic ear to my problems, but today he didn't seem like the same man. His eyes were cold and empty. I was in such shock, I'm not even sure exactly what happened to me after that. I simply slipped away somehow, but he was right behind me. I only made it as far as the landing on the stairs. As I turned the corner, I felt him push me. The floor came at me fast, and suddenly I found myself unable to move. I was slumped across the ground unceremoniously, and I was dead. Buckets of blood spilled out from my head. I'm sure it was hell to clean up later. I also lost control of my bowels. Embarrassing, to say the least. I was slipping away, but I was pulled back by the sound of a very dear voice. Sachiko saw everything. I guess she'd come to find me. The principal closed in on her. What was he planning to do? I yelled with every ounce of my strength for him to stop, but I was dead. I had no strength. Sachiko tried to run, but she had the stride of a 7-year-old. He caught her easily, and then, before my very eyes, he strangled the life out of her. What a cruel man. He rebuttoned my shirt and took Sachiko to the basement to bury her. He'll probably say my death was an accident and report her as missing. I'm not a bad person. I don't deserve this. There is no redemption for what he's done. It's just as I suspected. According to the official report, I've slipped and fell. Nothing's been said to anyone about Sachiko yet. The other teachers and students are all mourning me. They're so kind. I'm in mourning too. There's a stranger sitting in my chair. The new nurse, no doubt, but no one's come to see her. She mustn't be very popular. I hate her. Little by little, I'm losing my mind. Bit by bit, I'm fading away. A dark will, not my own, has begun infiltrating my being. Make it stop. So she was Sachiko's mom? It's so awful. Oh, wrong voice. Yeah, it is. I really feel for her. Wait, though, isn't anyone else bothered by the dates on these entries? Sachiko shouldn't even be there. The kidnappings and murders didn't take place until 1973, remember? Oh, you're right. These are dated a full 20 years earlier. But what does that mean? We kept reading this post-mortem diary. Continued to... Oh, there's a period there, my bad. We kept reading. This post-mortem diary continued to chronicle school nurse Yoshi Shinozaki laments and regrets, and detailed her agony. Bound to the side of her demise, Yoshi eventually exhausted all possible topics, filling the remaining pages with short passages like, I'm so alone, so very alone. I want to see Sachiko again. I want to see the children again. I will never forgive him for what he did. I'll kill them all. Among other similarly mournful and angry sentiments. What the? I can't open this last page. There's a certain point the diary's pages are so blood-soaked that they were sticking together in a coagulated mess of goopy paper. Skipping past the bulleted section yielded the very last entries in the book, all of which were dated around 20 years later. Which is around the kidnappings. Sachi's my pride and joy. She'll do anything for me. She'd even kill lots of people to keep me company. She sent me so many children. I love them all. I have to make her stop. This won't make me happy. Sachiko, please stop. His family is just as guilty as he is. I'm going to curse the entire line forever. I'll burn some sense into their brains. How did this happen? Sachiko, who died alongside me 20 years ago, has a flesh and blood body once more. She kills children and sends their souls to me. But I don't want that. That won't make me happy. Sachiko, please come see me. Talk with me. Sachiko killed 6 more. And when they die, it's like every trace of their existence is removed from history. It's spiriting away, in the truest sense of the term. But she's not capable of abducting and killing children on her own. She makes that man do the kidnapping for her. Sachiko, please stop. 23. Sachiko's no longer killing for my sake. Now she's just killing because she likes it. I don't know when this change happened, but it did. Living creatures are such fickle, easily angered creatures. They killed us after all. I can't forgive anyone who kills another human being. I'll kill them all. I'll kill them for what they've done. I'll show them no mercy. Geez, you write a lot, lady. Kill more. Kill more. Bring me more. Thanks to Sachi, I'm no longer alone. She sent me 3 more adorable little children today. Sachi is my pride and joy. I don't think she even recognizes me anymore, but I still love her with all my heart. School's been closed down, and the principal jumped off the roof. Serves him right. I think I'll sing with the children, something fun and happy. What a pitiful way to die. Serves him right. Sachi's been wandering the halls, these empty halls. She kills anyone who enters, people who've heard rumors or are just curious. She and I are both so desperately thirsty, but there's nothing we can do about it. After this, the writing becomes too jumbled to read. God, my throat is killing me. So Sachiko's been killing children and sending their souls to her mother, so she won't get lonely? I guess eventually it just drove her mad. It seems like deep down even her mom wants to stop. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what we should do next, but if we're going to get through to Sachiko, then it looks like the school's principal's key. If I recall, the principal's office is in the other building. Alright. My throat is literally in pain right now. I mean, I've been talking nonstop for about 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 5 hours. So, I'm gonna stop this episode here. So yeah, I forget when I had said maybe this one's the last episode, but obviously it's not. So, I think there's at least 1 or 2 left, if I do it right. So, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys in the next one.